have bought every single FIFA game ever, and I want to play all of them, starting with FIFA International Soccer 1994. I literally bought a Sega Genesis console just to play this game. These menus are actually pretty cool. All right, so there's no actual commentators. They've just written out subtitles for us to read. Okay, fair enough. And my goal for this game is just to score a goal. Oh my god, I have no clue how to play this. Chashu, how do you shoot? How do you shoot, bro? This game was driving me mad. I didn't know how to play it, and I considered this absolute cracker. Okay, come on. Shoot that. Shoot that. Shoot. Ah! This game was actually very frustrating. I somehow conceded a second goal. The second goal. This is a horrible. And I was slowly figuring out how to play this game. Oh! He saved it. Oh, it's off the post. And was it finally gonna be my time? Have that. Yes! Bro, that's a goal outside the box as well. I need to rate each FIFA after playing them. It's very hard. Very sluggish. I don't know the controls. I'm going to give it a 3-star out of 5. And now it's time for FIFA Soccer 1995. Okay, the menu has had a big revamp. It actually looks very clean. All right, I'm going to be Manchester United and we're going to face India. My goal for this game, just to score a normal goal. They have improved the graphics a lot this game because that other game was absolutely hectic. Okay, holding the ball, there's not like 500 million AIs running at me. Actually gives me time to breathe. Bro, look at this goal kick. It literally looks like I'm about to drop a Predator missile on a player. But it was time I finally took a shot. I'm gonna crack that. Oh my god! That was my first shot and it came off the crossbar. And I'm not gonna lie, I was having way more fun in this game than the last one, and I was enjoying this, so I had a crack. Have it! Have it! Oh my god! What the hell? I want to rate this game. Better graphics, more fluidity, better passing. I think it's fun. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. And now it's time for a brand new era. We whipped out the PS1 and it was time for FIFA 1996. These menus, they look pretty good. The game has just started by itself. I'm going to be Brazil and I think I'm going to be facing Italy. Every game we advance, I want to make the goals harder and harder to make this more exciting and more fun for me. For this FIFA, I just want to score a goal outside the box, make it look fancy. But these are the first ever 3D graphics on FIFA. I just don't know how to play this game. All right, one thing about this game, why is the cameraman so shaky? Like, this guy is actually shivering. And let's not talk about that horrid shot. Let's try score from here. I was hoping for the best, but you absolute prat. I don't know if I enjoy this game as much, but my Brazilians were dribbling around and we took a shot. And the same pattern was occurring. I just didn't know how to play this game, but it was okay. Oh, keeper saved it. But after playing this game for 20 minutes straight, was it finally my time? What a start! What a goal! But I've got to give my rating of this game. Shaky cameraman. Decent menus. 3D graphics were pretty good. And dribbling was very hard. 3 stars out of 5. And now it's time for FIFA 97. Okay, the menus look even better. Okay, but the interesting thing about FIFA 97 is they have an indoor stadium. I want to test this out. Because it's an indoor stadium, I say let's just score a pretty good looking goal. All right, graphics-wise, this game, it looks quite better. And I can already tell the AIs were getting better. Look at this guy. He's on me like a rash, bro. Why is there such a huge delay when I press the pass button? Look at this. I'm pressing pass now. It takes like one whole delay second. I would take a shot and this game just felt super delayed. I don't know why. If I shoot, it stops my player. It has the weakest shot I've seen in my lifetime. I wasn't really enjoying this game, but I whipped the ball in and look at his header. Oh! What the heck did I just score there? And looking at this replay, it was a backwards header. Pretty decent menus, but major delays let this game down. The rating I'm going to give this game, 2 out of 5. Is FIFA Road to World Cup 98 going to be better than FIFA 97? Okay, menu-wise, I'm a fan of this. It's simplistic, very easy to navigate. As these games were still very hard to score fancy goals, I just wanted to score something that looked pretty decent. Look at that. They have absolutely improved with the graphics. Okay, yeah, there's not really too much of a shaky camera guy. Whoa! And I tried to do a skill, but my player died. This game felt like it didn't have any major delays and it felt better to shoot. All right, here it was in the 8th minute and I wanted to score something fancy, so I flicked it up. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Menu was pretty cool. Gameplay was very much smoother. There was some skills and graphics were good. A 4.5 out of 5 stars. And now it's time for the first ever FIFA World Cup game, 1998. Okay, so they've actually tried something very different with this menu. All right, the World Cup final in 1998 was France versus Brazil. And unfortunately, France won. I'm a Ronaldo Nazario fan. And he could have won 3 World Cups in a row because he won in 1994. He then won in 2002, which means he would have won it 3 times in a row. So I'm going to avenge Ronaldo, and in this FIFA, I want to score an absolute banger with it. Okay, graphics-wise, pretty much the same as 1998. Okay, passing seems really, really smooth. I'm not going to lie. I like the passing. Okay, Ronaldo. What should we do? Should we just crack one? Let's see if he can... Oh! gutted it. Same graphics, same skills, same game. 4 stars out of 5 for me. And now it's time for FIFA 99. What in the heck are these menus? And this looks really bad. There is something called golden goal. Okay, the golden goal could go up to 10 goals, but as I said, I want to make it as risky as possible. It's 1 goal. And the only way I can win this game is by scoring a goal outside the box. I don't see any major changes. It looks pretty similar. Okay, this game, gameplay-wise, it feels a little bit smoother. This game was going end-to-end, but I found myself having a lot of shot opportunities, which I liked about this game. But then I bottled it like Spurs. Okay, so the first golden goal game, it's gonna have to be a restart. And I was here for a good time, not a long time, so I smashed it. Yes! Yes! Oh, that's excellent. Okay, my rating, very similar graphics, very similar gameplay. Menus, a little bit worse. A 4-star again. And now it's time for a brand new decade. Still on the PS1, FIFA 2000. Menu-wise, it looks worse. All right, I'm going to be Inter Milan because they had Ronaldo Nazario. He was 97 rated, the highest rated player in this game. And after this FIFA, it's going to get harder and harder with the challenges. But this FIFA, let's just score a long shot. All right, now I can see a pretty decent graphical improvement. Low-key playing all these old FIFAs, it's kind of making me have a new experience. I'm kind of enjoying this a lot, but I cracked a shot. Oh! And Ronaldo was cooking up some crazy skills, and he was cracking all of these shots, and I was hoping it goes in, but it wasn't. But I needed to score with Ronaldo, and I whipped in a lovely ball. Yes! Yes! A first time. Is that supposed to be R9, bro? This game, I think, had very minimal changes. Graphics still, menus were worse, and no skills added. I'm giving this game a 3.5 out of 5 stars. But it was time for a new era. We whipped out the bad boy PS2, and we loaded up FIFA 2001. I felt like EA were getting worse with the menus at this point. All right, we're gonna do Juventus against Arsenal, okay? I need to score a volley. I want to do it with Zizou. What the heck is that pose? Okay, graphics-wise, it is much better, and the gameplay feels like it's like 120 frames per second. Oh, look, I can do skills. I can do skills. And one thing I really liked about this game was the tackling. It actually felt really easy to do. But we needed to score a volley, and here I came for a crack. Volley that. Oh, I'm gonna do it, you know. I enjoyed that this game allowed me to do skills and mug some players off. But scoring this volley was gonna be super hard because these players wouldn't hit it first time. But I promise you, it's been over 45 minutes of trying this, and I came across a loophole. Yes! That's a volley! Oh my god, that is relieving. FIFA 2001. Variety of skill. Graphics were better. Gameplay was 500 FPS. It has to be a 4.5 out of 5. Now it's time for FIFA 2002, the year I was born. These are probably one of the worst menus we've come across. My goal for this game is to score a volley outside the box. Yo, these graphics, kind of dope. Oh my god, who the fuck is that? Is that Zidane? Why does this game feels so slow? Look at this. What the fuck are these step overs? For some reason, the tackling looked worse and more glitchy. Whipped a lovely ball in, and I came to a realization of something. Have it. Okay, so what I'm realizing is you can't first time volley it. All right, whip that there. Now let's try shoot that. It will not work. It will take like a whole second or two delay. That was a little bit of a bummer, but I whipped in a lovely ball, and it was my time to shoot the thing. That's it. That's literally the best we could do. And I will take that. Very sluggish. No skills. Step overs look like they're in slow-mo. Can't even volley. This game was a 2 out of 5 for me. Now it's time for FIFA World Cup 2002. These menus, they look a little bit more vibrant and better than FIFA 2002. Okay, the 2002 World Cup final was Brazil against Germany. And Brazil won 2-0. And my boy Ronaldo Nazario bagged the brace. And he was going to become the first player to score a hat-trick in the World Cup. But he didn't. Today I'm going to change that. I want to score a hat-trick with Ronaldo. This game pretty much looked the same as FIFA 2002. It felt just as slow as FIFA 2002, and I absolutely hated that. And in the 10th minute, we had our first opportunity with Ronaldo, and it hit the post. This game didn't have much skill, so I just used my pace like Usain Bolt. That's world class. That's world class. All right, that's 1 goal. Here he is. Ronaldo. Bang! What? Oh, fucking God. And it was the 85th minute. The tension was rising, and we really needed just a simple goal, and here Ronaldo came. Yes! Ronaldo has finally got his hat-trick in the 85th minute of a World Cup final. But this game was sloppy, slow, the same thing, trash. 2 stars out of 5. And now it's time for FIFA 2003. These menus were absolutely terrible. Okay, so you're wondering what type of goal I have to score now. And let's see if we can actually score an outside-the-box volley. Graphically, I'm not gonna lie, this game actually looked much better. This challenge was proving to be very hard, and I was tired. And to be honest, sometimes that's how I genuinely feel in life. Sometimes I'm tired, exhausted, and that's why recently I figured out it is better to speak to somebody than nobody. Oh, that was a good opportunity, mate. But thanks to BetterHelp for being in paid partnership with this video and allowing me to tell you that it is easier to get help than ever before. BetterHelp provides the most accessible therapy even from your bedroom, your desk, your floor, your mobile phone, your PC. Oh, that was the closest chance. As soon as you sign up for BetterHelp, they will ask you for a questionnaire about yourself. Filling out this questionnaire to the best of your ability allows them to match you the best therapist for yourself. As soon as I filled out my questionnaire, I was matched to a therapist in literally 24 to 48 hours. Oh. My first therapy session was brilliant. I got a lot I could speak about, and this is going to help me become a better person. But if you don't feel comfortable with a therapist they match you with, they will charge you nothing extra to change it, which is amazing. To be honest, I'm a very awkward person, and BetterHelp allows you to message your therapist, which is kind of more comfortable for me at the start. Make sure you check out BetterHelp using this link. It'll be in my description as well. You'll get 10% off on your first month. Thank you, BetterHelp, for being in paid partnership with this video. Please. Oh my god! We've done it! Bro! Yes! FIFA 2003 had faster gameplay. Impossible to do any skill. And it's the same thing. My rating, 3 out of 5. Now it's time for FIFA 2004. Menus. I like these already. I feel like this game's gonna be much better, but I don't know. This is Cristiano Ronaldo's first ever FIFA. So I'm gonna have to use Ronaldo, and I want to score a goal outside the box on his weak foot. Gameplay wise, it feels like pretty much the same, but I feel disappointed that there's literally like no improvement in skills at all, and it's been like so long. It's been so long since we could skill, and I was pretty disappointed with the game. It was slow, there was no skills, it was boring, but we cracked the shot with Ronaldo. Oh! Cristiano Ronaldo! FIFA 2004. Graphics were worse. Gameplay was the same. No skill improvement. 2.5 out of 5. Now it's time for FIFA 2005. I want to see if they finally added some skill. I want to see if the gameplay is better. I'm going to be Arsenal because Thierry Henry is 97 rated. And my goal for this game is to dribble past 3 players and score a goal with Henry. Oh my goodness. Okay, the graphics look a little bit better. Okay, overall, this game, it feels a little bit smoother. Don't get me wrong. Passing is getting better. The running is like more realistic, but they still haven't enhanced on skills yet. First impressions, definitely better than the last. Oh, look at that. I can actually skill. Okay. I had a couple attempts of trying to get past 3 players and score a goal, but I was failing miserably. But at the same time, I was having fun. I was experiencing new games. It was the most fun I was ever having in my life, and this felt like a brand new thing for me. I was having a lot of fun, and here came Henry. He went past 1 player. He went past 2, went past 3. Penalty. Penalty. Okay, that means yo. So if he scored his penalty, I'm gonna count it. I'm gonna be a cheeky little and count this one. And here was Henry. I was praying for this one. Yes, Henry, my boy. What am I gonna rate FIFA 2005? I'm gonna say the gameplay was smoother, good graphics, better skills, 4 stars out of 5 for me. And it was time for a brand new game, FIFA Street 1. I literally had to buy the first Xbox to play this game.
By the way, if you get Raz to 500k subs, he's gonna get this R9 haircut, and I'm gonna leave him. So I say subscribe.
Alright, I don't have like a certain goal that I want to score because I don't know what you can actually score in the game. Alright, surely I have to be Brazil, right? They have Ronaldinho and them, man. How the heck are you supposed to play this game? Okay. I'm just gonna flick random buttons. All right, I've just passed it away. Okay. And just look at me get humiliated. I've just been megged, bro. I've just been megged. And I wasn't having it, so I cooked with Ronaldinho. Get out my way. Get out my way. Oh, that would have been a goal. I'm not gonna lie. This game just seems like it would be so jokes to play with your friends. You know what I mean? Look at this. R9's cooking. Oh, my God. Oh my God! The graphics are good. The skills are even more better. And I love this type of game. It's just fun. It makes me happy. I'm giving it a 4.5 out of 5. And it was time for a brand new era. I whipped out the Xbox 360 and it was time for FIFA 2006. This game had exactly what I wanted. Some really nice menus. And when I selected the teams while waiting for the game to load up, it literally gave me a practice arena to play around with. And I enjoyed this a lot. My goal for this game is just score a finesse goal. Oh, look at the graphic. Bro, that actually looks like Ronaldo, bro. That looks like Dino. Oh, Martin Tyler's the commentator. This game feels absolutely smooth. Let's see. You can actually skill as well. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Graphics wise, it is the most advanced it's ever been. All right, how's the tackling? The tackling, it definitely feels harder. But we got a good feel of the game, and now it's time to get my finesse shot. Oh my God, how did I miss that finesse, bro? Oh my God, what's going on? What's going on? Ah! That should have been it. Okay. Robinho's made a good run. Finesse that. Yes, we got a finesse goal with one of my favorite players of all time, Robinho. Graphics drastically are better. Gameplay feels a little bit smoother. Skills not so advanced yet. Players look very realistic. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 stars for me. And now it's time for FIFA Street 2, still only available on PS2 and Xbox One. But I'm focused on the gameplay. Is it gonna be better than FIFA Street 1 or is it gonna be the same thing? This time though, I do want to get a nutmeg then score, okay? Okay, this camera angle looks pretty cool. Okay, the gameplay definitely feels smoother. The graphics are better. But how do I nutmeg one guy? That's what I want to do. Yeah, this game is actually a joke. Okay, come on. Come at me. Oh, get down. Get down. Bro, I'm literally... Bro, I'm literally... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Please score this. No! And I'm not gonna lie, playing this FIFA Street 2 game made me realize how good FIFA was back in the day. Nowadays, I don't even have fun playing FIFA, but going back to these type of games made me really enjoy it. I kept on trying to get this nutmeg goal for ages, and I enjoyed the actual patience of this. Okay, open your legs. Yes, boy. Okay. Oh, not again. Okay, fine. Oh, yeah, that's enough for me. That's enough. I'll have it. I nutmegged him like an absolute idiot, and he's gone down. I got 3 things to say about this game. Better than FIFA Street 1, nutmeg, and nutmeg. I'm gonna rate the game 4.5 out of 5 stars. And now it's time for FIFA World Cup 2006. All right, these menus, they're questionable. The FIFA 2006 World Cup was between France and Italy, and it was 1-1. The Dan got a red card for headbutting someone, and it went to penalty shootouts and Italy won. Let's see if I can rewrite history and make France win. Oh, look at these graphics, bro. It's a sunny day. Thierry Henry, you can't mess this up. Oh, why is it so good? There's no way you missed this, boy. I've missed the first pen. No! And the pressure was on for me to save this pen. Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. All right, we can't miss this one. There's no chance. There's no chance. All right, we scored the second one, but I needed to save this one. Yes! All right, that's a goal. Easy. Every day of the week. All right, we need to save this one, okay? Totti, he's a brilliant man, brilliant player, but today, that's going to change, okay? Oh, he's flipping Panenka'd me. The main man, Zizou. The Zizou! And when I needed the keeper the most. What a save! What a save! All right, I don't know who this man is, but if I score this, apparently, I've done it. I've done it, right? Yes! We've done it! We've changed history! France have won the World Cup! And I did test out the gameplay in real game, and I thought the game was decent. Graphics were a bit worse, and it actually felt worse than FIFA 2006. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. And now it's time for FIFA 2007. FIFA 2007's these menus are giving me some good vibes right now. I like this. I like this. For this game, I want to score a finesse shot, but outside the box this time. Look at this. We got a little flipping tunnel dugout now in this game. All right, graphics-wise, the game is definitely getting there. Wait, for some reason, I can't do any skills. Am I pressing something wrong? I'm literally pressing every button I can. I don't even think there's skills in this game, bro. Here's Ronaldo. Here he is. That's a good lineup. That's a good lineup. That's a good lineup. Oh, what a save. I wasn't happy this game didn't advance on skills, but I tried getting this goal outside the box. We kept trying and we hit the post. Oh, bro! I feel like this game had better graphics, better shooting, better passing, but no skilling. But here came Wayne Rooney. That's beautiful. It's hit the fucking post again! The thing I noticed about this game that the dribbling was actually miles better. Just look at Ronaldo go, and here he came. Oh my God, that's brilliant! That's brilliant! Oh! Okay. Crack that. That's going in. That's gone in! Louis Saha! No goddamn skill. Shooting, 100% better. I like it. Graphics, a little bit better than FIFA 06. 3 out of 5 stars for me. But let's see if FIFA 2008 is any better than this. And as I loaded up this game, there was no menus, but I was loaded into this practice arena and I discovered we could finally do skills. The menus, I like them. Very simple, bit more brighter. I like it. In this game, we could finally do chip shots, so I want to chip the keeper and score a goal. Alright, graphics, they feel pretty similar, so I'm not going to rate the graphics, but you can actually do skills, bro. And after 45 minutes of enjoying this game, I finally had my first chip shot. Oh! Samuel Eto'o. That was cheeky. Naughty. Can I try to chip the keeper from there? Do you think it'd work? There's no chance. I had some pretty good attempts at chipping the keeper, but it was nothing close. I was having a good time. This game was fun, but here Messi came. Was it going to be my time to score this chip shot? Messi! Oh. I never knew it was this hard to chip a keeper, but here my time came. Here we go. Oh, you fucked up! And I'm not going to lie, I was getting closer and closer to this shot. Get in there! No! I've had enough of faffing about. Yes, go in. Oh my fucking God. Yes, that's a chip shot. Yes. Yes! The skills were amazing. The graphics were a bit better. The gameplay was smooth. 4 out of 5 for me. And it was time for FIFA Street 3. All right, I like these menus. They're different. I'm going to be Brazil. And look how insane this team was looking. I can choose the arena I want. I'm going to play on the beach. My goal for this game, just have fun, mug some players off, and score a good-looking goal. Look at my team, Brazil. These graphics are so sick. Oh my God, this looks absolutely incredible compared to like FIFA Street 1 and 2. Come on, man. Stop being a pussy. Oh! Get set, my boy. Get set, my boy. Get set, my boy. Oh! Oh my God. No, why the heck did you not score that? We would go on the most insane skill run every time and bottle it right at the end. Oh, that was going to be a nice goal. The same pattern kept on occurring. How did you not score that? Even though I kept on skilling all these players and missing, I was having the time of my life, and this was probably one of my favorite games that I've ever played. I didn't even know who I was cooking up here. Oh my gosh. What the? Here's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's flicked him. He's flicked him. Oh, yes, I'm taking that. A rainbow flick. Graphics were very insane. The beach looked absolutely phenomenal, but it was very hard to score a goal. I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. And now it's time for FIFA 2009. This was the first year that they introduced Ultimate Team, but you could only play it if you paid for it. Unfortunately, the servers are down, so we can't even play it. All right, first thing that I get is a like beautiful city in the back in this flipping training arena, bro. Yeah, I think the skilling has gone a little bit better as well. The menus look pretty sick. I think it's like Japan or something behind. My goal for this game is just to score a nice header and see how long it takes me. All right, the graphics, they look a little bit better, but I think they're still staying the same. Let's see how long it takes me to score a header. The skills are definitely way better on this game already. Let's give the ball to Ronaldo and let's see if the skilling is better. Oh yeah, the skilling is way better and easier. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Let's whip that in. Someone get a head on that. Oh my God, we nearly scored a header on the first attempt. This game felt like one of the smoothest FIFAs I've played so far. I was loving it, but I whipped in these balls trying to get this header, but it wasn't just working out for me today. How the heck do you miss that? I was having the time of my life on FIFA 2009, and here came Waza, the main man, whipping the ball straight in. Yes! Yes! We got a header! FIFA 2009. The skills were way better. The graphics were beautiful. The passing, the defending, everything was amazing. 4.5 out of 5 stars. Now it's time for a brand new decade. FIFA 10, one of the first FIFAs I ever played. This was the second year of Ultimate Team, but it still was again paid. And the servers are down, so I can't even play it. This was the first FIFA I ever owned. I got it on Christmas Day. For Secret Santa. It changed my bloody life. My goal for this FIFA is to dribble past 3 players and score a goal. God damn, I love this. This is literal memories, bro. Ibrahimovic up strike in Barcelona. Martin Tyler on the commentating. This game just feels so much more smoother. Skilling is better. Graphics are pretty much similar, I won't lie. But this game is absolutely quality. Oh, Messi. That's 2 players gone. That's 2 players gone. Give it back to Messi. Oh, no. Here's Messi. Oh, Messi. Here he goes. That's 1, 2. Come on. Get out my way, son. Get out my way, son. Get out my way, son, because Messi's here. FIFA 10. Nostalgia. Amazing feel. Fast. Skilling is good. It's beautiful. 5 out of 5 stars from me. And now it's time for FIFA World Cup 2010 South Africa. One of my favorite games ever. I'm going to be Spain. They won this World Cup. And I'm going to face Germany as they beat them in the finals. And oh my God. This was like one of the first World Cups I ever watched. Messi was cooking in this World Cup. I just became a huge fan. But Spain. Watching Spain play was absolutely phenomenal. I need to score a tiki-taka goal. I need to pass at least 15 times between all the players and then score a goal without losing the ball if I want to advance. That will be tiki-taka. My childhood was so good, bro. Like just playing this game. And my first attempt at this challenge, I actually got 15 passes very easily, but could I score? Alonso! Ah, you ruined it. I ruined it. I thought the challenge would be very easy, but it was actually quite hard. But this game was pretty similar to FIFA 10. The mechanics and everything was similar, and I just loved this game. Was it finally my 16, time to get this goal? 17! Oh, that was gonna be it, bro. I had 17 passes between the teams. And we were just playing Spanish football, tiki-taka, passing around. I probably had like 4 million passes by this time. But was this finally my time? Finish that. Yes! I've done it. That was like 20 passes, bro. David Villa, the crazy man, has done it. I don't know how many passes. That was like 19, 20. I don't even need to tell you why. It's a 5-star out of 5. It's nostalgic. It's beautiful. It's everything a kid has always wanted. It's the best FIFA game, in my opinion, ever. One of the best. Now it's time for FIFA 11. For the first time ever, EA made Ultimate Team free of charge. By loading into FIFA 11, the game takes you straight into the practice arena. I'm not gonna lie, me and my cousin played this all day, every day. I could literally be a pro goalkeeper as well. I think that's a new feature, so I'm just gonna try it. And I want to score a goal with my goalkeeper. All right, these graphics look pretty good, but look at me, bro. I'm literally a goalkeeper. This is gonna be a funny one. All right, I hope they actually pass to me, though. I was actually having fun trying this on my childhood game. I literally played this game every day when I was a kid. But not gonna lie, I thought this goal was gonna be easier than this, but it actually took way too long. And I was not even getting close until this attempt. Go to the middle. Run, bro. Just run. Go. 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 Oh, my God. How did I miss? And I just kept on raging. Oh, my God. No, I it again, bro. Shoot! Why the heck is that not going in the back of the fucking net? Yes! No! Oh! No! Oh my God. Oh my goodness. But I had enough of this game. Yes! I am done with this. That took too long. FIFA 11 was my childhood game. Nostalgic. Amazing. Fluid. 5 stars out of 5 for me. And now it's time for FIFA 12. They made Ultimate Team more accessible by finally have it included in the game so you could just select it on the menu. FIFA started adding cards like Team of the Year, Team of the Season, informs to make this game more interesting, and this became huge for them. These menus were so good. Okay, my goal to go into the next FIFA, Rainbow Flick, volley first time. Oh my God, that's bad. Yeah. All right, I've not played this game in years, and bro, it feels so smooth. The tackling is much better. The passing is literally the best it's ever been. But it was time to score my goal. Can I do it from here? Oh God, it's his arsehole. It's his arse, bro. It's his arse. I was trying very hard to get this goal. Volley first time. Volley. Oh my God, why did you not volley that? But it was not going my way. Volley. Oh my. I was having a 10. Finish that. No. After attempt. After attempt. Volley that. Volley that. Was it ever gonna pay off? Yes! Oh! That's it! That's the Rainbow Flick volley. That was first time as well. Kareem the Dream. FIFA 12. Amazing skills. Game is super fun. Graphics are beautiful. 5 out of 5 stars. Now it's time for the last ever FIFA Street game ever. FIFA Street 4. And this FIFA Street had so many game modes like 5-a-side, panel rules, futsal, last man standing. The last man standing sounds pretty fun. Let's do it. Let's complete the whole thing. Start by scoring 1 goal. Let's play the entire last man standing and let's win it. All right. Yo, these graphics are pretty dope, but it's last man standing. We can't concede any goals, bro. And this game felt way harder than any of the FIFA Streets I ever played before. I've lost a player. All right, so I don't lose a player. Brazil do. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I was having the most fun on any game I've had so far. This game, it was fun. I love skilling players and humiliating them. Oh, get out. Shoot that. Yes! That now means my Di Maria is gone, okay? I had no clue what I was doing, but I was just having a faff about. Oh, bro. But here Aguero came. Was he gonna make it 2-1 for us? Oh, yeah? Aguero! So we need to score 2 more. I think we need to score 2 more goals, I think. Yeah, 2 more goals. Oh, God, and we flipping conceded. And straight after we conceded 1 goal, we lost the ball again to a beautiful Neymar. I can't concede. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. All right, so I thought the smart thing would do is to get Mascherano out of here. Oh! All right, now it's 1v1. Dani Alves versus Messi. Of course, Messi's going to win. Oh, my God, no, I didn't even want to do him like that. I want to play around with him. I want to play around. Okay, I can't do that, actually. That's... Oh, no. No, 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 no. What the frick? Okay, that's it. I'm going to send him home now. Send him home. Let's send him home? Yeah, let's send him home. Come on. Out of here, son! Out of here, son! Out of here, son! Graphics were 5 million K. It was the most fun I've had. It was beautiful. 5 out of 5. And now it's time for FIFA 13, one of the most iconic FIFAs ever. And this is the first time FIFA added online divisions to Ultimate Team to make it more fun. One of my favorite menus of all time. Just look at this, bro. It's so bright. Lionel Messi's all over the front page. All right, my goal for this FIFA is to run into the net. Okay, the graphics, I'm not gonna lie, they look pretty similar. I don't expect it to get better because it's still on the Xbox. Gameplay, it feels much, much faster, though. It feels much faster, which is better. But Messi's here. I want to dribble past that keeper and run into the net, okay? Bang. Oh, that's a pretty good first attempt. Oh, man, I remember when FIFA was this fun. Now it's just a bunch of tryhards. Here's Messi. Here he is. Here he is. Here he is. Here he is. Oh, the keeper's gone back. The smart little shit. He knew I was coming for him. He knows what I'm doing. Oh! Okay, come on, Messi. Messi. Dribble that in. Oh, go. This game was amazing. Graphics were kind of similar. The gameplay was smooth, faster, beautiful. 5 stars out of 5. And it was time for a brand new era. I whipped out the PS4 and it's time for FIFA 14. This year in Ultimate Team, they added chemistry styles, which was new. They also went from having 5 divisions to now 10. And I think this was the first year that icons were introduced in FIFA. These menus were my favorite, bro. Look at this game. The servers aren't available, so I can't go into Ultimate Team. In 2007, Messi scored the wonderful Angara Messi goal where he literally skilled like 20 players and scored a goal, okay? That's gonna be my goal for this game. Score the Ankara Messi goal. This game looked absolutely phenomenal. This is where the whole game engine just felt so good. I think this has to be one of my favorite FIFAs ever. Like, look at this. Passing, Martin Tyler on the flipping commentary team. Here he is. Angara Messi. Oh, God, that's terrible. I was trying very hard to get this goal, and at the last minute when I was close to, this would happen. Messi, no! I was having a lot of fun attempting to try and score this Ankara Messi goal, but the most fun I was having is the nostalgia from this game. I literally got this game with the PS4 when I was in year 7, and this is what dreams are made of. Nostalgia just felt so good for me. And Messi was absolutely cooking, and was finally going to be my chance to score. Oh, Messi. No, why didn't I shoot? I wanted to go around the keeper and make it look good. That was a clean attempt, bro. I may have been enjoying myself too much playing FIFA 14, but it's finally my chance to concentrate. Oh, Messi's got past 2. Yeah, this game's actually very hard, you know. I forgot to pay. There was no way I could fumble this attempt because we were actually very close to scoring. No, what am I doing? Messi! Why can't I skill? Messi! Oh, my God. Messi! He's got... Yeah! I'm gonna Messi, go! FIFA 14. Absolutely nostalgic. Graphics were amazing. One of my favorite games. I loved it. 5 out of 5. Easily. And now it's time for FIFA World Cup Brazil 2014. This game did not release on the PS4, so I had to go back in consoles. I'm not gonna lie, these menus were beautiful. Alright, you know what? I actually didn't play this game as much because it was on the Xbox 360, and by then I would have had a PS4. But this World Cup made me so sad because my boy Messi was in the flipping finals. And you know what? They lost. I remember that one goal. Was it flipping Mario Götze who scored it? Okay, my goal is to score a hat-trick with Messi. A hat-trick of long shots, okay? Oh, the graphics ain't bad for an Xbox 360 game, okay? Oh my God, what's your name? Hello, love. All right, the graphics are definitely worse than FIFA 14, but the gameplay actually felt very, very smooth. And here came Messi for a long shot. Oh, what a save. Messi kept cracking these long shots, but he kept missing. And I was wondering how bloody hard was it going to be to score a hat-trick of long shots if I can't even get one in. Oh, my fucking God. Messi. Yes! What's the first long shot with Messi? All right, I'm not gonna lie, my game has just glitched out. That is not fair, bro. And I tried to reload the game, but it just wasn't working. I think the game felt pretty smooth. The graphics were definitely a bit worse than FIFA 14, and because it crashed, I'm giving it a 4 out of 5. And now it's time for FIFA 15. I've apparently played this game for 1,549 hours. Ultimate Team on this game added friendly seasons, which was actually very fun. They also added lone players, so broke players could get some players to use. And I remember they added price ranges, which killed the game. Dude, these menus bring me back. I remember Ultimate Team, it just doesn't work anymore, which is kind of sad. I wish they kept the servers going. I could have played some Ultimate Team and showed you my cards. And my goal for this FIFA is to score a scissor kick. I don't even know if it's possible. Look at the graphics. They're even better than FIFA 14. They're definitely better than the World Cup version. And every time we try to attempt this scissor kick, my players would just keep headering the ball. No, why is he headering it? And was a player actually going to finally start scissor kicking it this time? Yo, that was gonna be it, bro. That was gonna be it. These were the prime years of FIFA, and I was genuinely enjoying myself playing against the computers, which I could not say anymore. But yeah, all our players are finally starting to scissor kick, and it took me a very long time to finally master it. Yes, I'm taking it. I'm taking it, bro. This game was fun, fluid, beautiful. One of my favorite games ever. 5 out of 5. And now it's time for FIFA 16. FIFA 16 Ultimate Team introduced a new game mode, Foot Draft. This game mode was absolutely amazing. The menus are so vibrant and beautiful compared to how dull and shit they are nowadays. Look how much better this looks compared to the last few FIFA. This is a very drastic change. Are you probably wondering what goal I have to score? Well, I have to start from here with Neymar, and I can't lose the ball, and I have to score all the way on the other side of the pitch. And this was literally my first attempt at trying this, and we were getting really close to that goal. Oh my god, Neymar. No! The dribbling in this game felt a lot more smoother. The skilling felt smoother, but we were going for this goal. Don't fuck this up. Neymar, don't mess this up. Neymar! My teenage years consist of playing this game, and I had some good nostalgia. But that because I was trying so hard for this goal and it just wasn't working. But the Rizzler never gives up. I was actually having fun playing this FIFA, and you know what? I'm gonna let Neymar cook because he can cook. Oh my god, that's a huge space. Just run. This is it. Yes! Oh my god, that wasn't the most fancy run, but I have been doing this for literally 1 hour straight. This game had good dribbling, decent skill, pretty good graphics, and it was a good game. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. And now it's time for FIFA 17. FIFA 17 introduced FUT Champions as a game mode, and it also introduced SBC challenges. The biggest change was they added a story game mode called The Journey. Alex Hunter. I loved it. In my life, I've always wanted to own a Guinness World Record, okay? And on the Guinness World Record, and it is scoring the most goals against Legendary mode on FIFA 17. On the website, it says I need at least 3 goals to match the record and 4 to break it. All right, I'm playing 20-minute half length and I'm doing Legendary. And once I score 4 or more goals, I'm done. I might score 5 and then I'm done. The first goal came in the 10th minute with Rakitic. Yes, I got my first goal. We need 3 more and I break the Guinness World Record and we can move on to FIFA 18. I felt like the graphics change weren't the biggest thing on this game, but the gameplay was smoother, and here I came. Bang! We got our second goal though. Yes! I got my 3rd goal. Yes! Okay, we have now matched the Guinness World Record. We need 1 more to break it. This game legit released 7 years ago, and I still somehow am beating Legendary, the hardest difficulty. Rakitic has done it for me! We have broke the Guinness World Record for the most goals scored against a Legendary AI, but I wanted to score 1 more goal. Oh, we got a 5th goal. I've just broke the Guinness World Record, but I have to rate this game. This game had the most changes ever. It was fun, unique, Alex Hunter, good gameplay, 5 stars out of 5. And now it's time for FIFA 18. Ultimate Team this year had icons on PlayStation, which was big. And they also introduced squad battles, one of the worst modes ever. But I told you I want to keep breaking Guinness World Record. And Guinness World Record messaged me and they said, there are no applicants for the most goals by volley in this game. Let's see if you can beat it. Set your own record. So I'm gonna give myself 1 game to do this. That's my goal. Yo, these graphics though. Look at Ronaldo, bro. He looks real. And literally only 2 minutes in. All right, volley that. Volley. That's the first goal in the 2nd minute by volley. And I was really enjoying this game, but it took me quite a while to score this 2nd volley. Finish. All right, we got our 2nd volley. That was quite worrying because I only have 2 goals in 24 minutes. I want to have at least 15 volleys. I got the 3rd volley in the 37th minute, and in the 49th minute, I accidentally scored a header, which don't count as a volley. My 4th volley was an absolute cracker. Oh! Got the 5th volley in the 64th minute, an absolute cracker of a 6th volley in the 79th minute. Oh! And I got 2 more volleys, and I really enjoyed doing this. Another one! Got 8 volleys and we were only allowed 1 game. So I'm going to submit that to Guinness World Record. FIFA 18, the graphics were pretty good. The gameplay was kind of similar to FIFA 17. The skills were pretty good. I think the game was decent. I'll give it a 4 out of 5. Now it's time for FIFA 19. There were no crazy changes for Ultimate Team this year. It stayed pretty much the same. After like FIFA 18 onwards, I would kind of quit after like December. I would just stop playing. I don't know why. But I'm going to break another Guinness World Record right now. And I'm going to break the world record for scoring the most goals against the AI in 6-minute halves. But I'm gonna be the one to set it. So maybe like 100 goals would be cool. I'm not gonna lie, we were scoring a lot of goals, but I felt like FIFA was kind of not getting better anymore. I felt like at this stage the game was kind of getting worse and more blunt. 15 FIFAs ago, I was enjoying the progression of every FIFA and how it was getting better, but now the game feels the same. And I felt like when this game came out, I stopped playing FIFA for a while because of Fortnite, GTA. I don't know, I wasn't interested in the game, but we did score 32 goals. Nice, we got 32. This game was just the same as the others. It wasn't improving. Graphics were a little bit better. I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5. Now it's time for FIFA 20. The only new thing that FIFA 20 had was Volta, and I'm not gonna lie, it sucked. And for this game, I want to beat another Guinness World Record. I only have 6-minute halves to do these records, and I want to be the man to score the most goals outside the box on FIFA 20 in 6-minute half. I feel like the graphics on this game have barely changed, bro. Like, I mean, I don't even know, man. It looks the same to me, to be honest. Okay, let's start with our first shot. Oh my God, in 2 minutes, you got a goal outside the box. Give it, Salah. Crack that. Crack that. It's 2 in 4 minutes, bro. Genie Wijnaldum. Oh my God, bro. 3 goals in 7 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, I was having a lot of fun in this game. I just kept cracking these long shots and I was having the time of my life. We literally have scored 25 goals outside the box. Yep, 25 long shots outside the box goal. That is a Guinness World Record for sure. No one has beat in 6-minute halves as well. I really like this game. It felt arcadey. Long shots were fun. I love it. 5-star out of 5. And now it's time for FIFA 21, available on the PS5. These menus, I would say this game was actually a very good game. I actually love the Ultimate Team on this. I remember the Mbappe blue hair card or something on Ultimate Team. I've had enough of setting records now. Let's try break some Guinness World Records. All right, there's actually a Guinness World Record fastest time to win a first to 3 match set to professional difficulty on FIFA 21, and it took the guy 2 minutes and 53 seconds. All right, the man did it on professional. All right, this timer is gonna start as soon as I kick off the game. Bang, it started. Finish that. Okay, that's 1 goal. It's been 22 seconds. 1 minute 50 seconds. I think I'm gonna fail. Okay, I got 2 goals. I literally have 10 seconds to get another goal. It's been 2 minutes. I failed. Kick off. Started. Come on. Ain't got time to faff about, bro. Mbappe. Oh my God, that's a goal in 17 seconds. Okay, come on. This is gonna be my time. Mbappe. No, finish. Okay, that's 2 goals in 41 seconds. I need 1 more goal. Go. Mbappe, finish it off. I'm gonna break the Guinness World Record. I've done it in 1 minute and 97 split seconds. I broke the Guinness World Record. Look at that. Professional AI as well. I did it. Easily done, bro. Easily. FIFA 21. The graphics were absolutely insane. The gameplay was pretty fun. I actually really like this game. 4.5 out of 5. Now it's time for FIFA 22. These menus, they were... I feel like the game started to fall off at this time. But I'm here to break Guinness World Records and to enjoy this game and to feel everything. On the website of Guinness World Record, most goals scored with the goalkeeper on FIFA 22 is 25 goals. My goal? Get 26 and beat this guy. Apparently this guy used Mbappe as a goalkeeper and then substitute Neymar on. So okay, that's fair enough. I'll do the same thing. Yo, these graphics on these games are absolutely insane. But I need 26 goals with my goalkeeper, with Mbappe. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this challenge would be hard, but this was literally the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. It was like walking my dog in the park. That was just easy. Okay, Michael, I'm so sorry. I have to do this. I'm break your world record. 26 goals with the goalkeeper. All of them with my goalkeeper Mbappe, bro. I felt like the game was literally the same as FIFA 21. Graphics were amazing. It felt the same. 3.5 out of 5 for me. And now it's time for FIFA 23. The last ever game to be called FIFA. FIFA 23. This might... I don't know. I genuinely did not enjoy this game. And the record is most goals scored in FIFA 23 on legendary difficulty. And is achieved by my friend Sim2. Sim2, I'm gonna break your world record. You got 11. I'm gonna get 12. And we're on legendary. And all I need is 12 goals. That sounds... quite hard. The graphics on this game are the best they've ever been, but literally it only took me like a minute to score my first goal. Look at that, 1 goal in 47 seconds against legendary, bro. I'm actually so good at this game. Only a couple seconds later, bang, that's 2 goals in 1 minute, bro, on legendary. I'm not gonna lie, I played FIFA 23 so much that it was literally muscle memory to me. This legendary mode felt like beginner mode to me. Oh, look at this from Mbappe. He's just quick. I've matched Sim's record. All right, it's time to beat Sim's world record. Well, it's gonna be mine now. Sorry, Sim. I love you a lot. I honestly do. But I want to break this record. It's too easy for me. It's too easy for me. I'm just gonna get 1 more goal just to take the piss, okay? FIFA 23. The gameplay was pretty smooth. Graphics were awesome. It was one of my most played games ever. I think it was a 4.5 out of 5. Now it's time for the last game, EAFC 24. These menus, they're very, very different. All right, for this game, I'm gonna set my own record because there's no Guinness World Record. I'm gonna do a first to 3, and I'm gonna do this on legendary, okay? I want to make the quickest time to beat first of 3 in legendary. As soon as I kick off, the timer's gonna start. Here we go. Oh my god, I forgot. Okay, I literally just wasted 1 second. But there we go. And literally only 14 seconds in, Mbappe plays a lovely through ball. That's 1 goal in literally 18 seconds. I could do this in crazy time, bro. 2 minutes in, we got our second opportunity to get another goal. Okay, that's 2. It's been 2 minutes and 5 seconds. I'd say it's a pretty decent attempt. Let's get it in under 3 minutes. Come on, here we go. Here's Mbappe. Bang. Okay. 3 minutes and 25 seconds. It's taken me to beat the AI. As you can see, it was legendary AI FC24. The game is poo. I'm not gonna lie, I dislike it. I'm giving it a 2 out of 5. This is every FIFA World Cup game, and I'm going to be playing all of them. We'll be starting on FIFA World Cup 1998. On each of the FIFAs, we will have one challenge to complete to advance to the next one. On this FIFA, all we have to do is just score a goal. And I'm going to be France, so we're going to face Brazil. That was actually the 1998 final. The craziest thing about this World Cup final was that R9 had a fit the day before, so they were shaken and he couldn't win the World Cup. But I am going to score my first goal. Is it going to be this easy? But let's sweat it. Let's sweat it. Let's sweat it. Oh my god, I missed it from there. I've got it in. And now it's time to move on to 2002 FIFA World Cup. In the 2002 World Cup, Brazil beat Germany 2-0. R9 scored the brace. And the crazy thing about this was that R9 could have won 3 World Cups in a row. But I told you about that 1998 World Cup where he had a fit and he couldn't play and France beat them 3-0. But for me to advance to the next FIFA, I'm going to be Brazil. And we're going to have to score that brace with R9. Okay, this is R9. I literally don't know how to score, bro. Look, I'm doing step overs and that's the only thing I figured to do. What the hell? I've just passed it off. All right, what a ball to Ronaldo. Come on, step overs. All right, let's just sprint. I'm fast as boy. I'm fast as boy. Oh my god, I've run through everyone. Let's get the first goal. Let's get the first. We got the first. I need another one. Okay, it's nearly half time. I want to try to get this brace before half time, baby. Ronaldo's got pace. He's got pace. Oh, he's run through everyone. He's got the brace. My goal for this video is to win the World Cup with England in the final FIFA World Cup game. So I have to complete every challenge to get there. And it is now time for FIFA World Cup Germany 2006. This was the World Cup where Italy beat France. Dan started the lead off in the 7th minute with a penalty. Maserati scored in the 90th minute to make it level. And in the 110th minute, Dan headbutted Maserati and got sent off in his final career game in the World Cup final. Then on to penalty shootouts. Of course, Italy beat France. And I'm going to be France and we're going to be facing Italy. I'm going to change history. But in this game, I have to get a red card with Zidane, and I also have to win a penalty shootout with France to make them win the World Cup. Alright, let's send this fucker to the A&E. Oi, that is a disgusting foul. He's being readied. He's being readied. The first tackle. And it's time for the penalty shooter. Look at the beautiful faces of Henry and Buffon. Alright, I have no clue how to take penalties. I've just hit it down the middle and I scored. Yes. Alright, I'm saving it. He's going that way. Oh, what a save! What a save! Then went on and scored a beautiful goal and made a beautiful save. And we also scored another beautiful goal. If we save this, we win the penalty shoot. Oh, wow, what a goal. Alright, score this, we win. Score this, we win! We won the penalty shootout, baby! Let's go! And now it's time for the 2010 South Africa World Cup. My favorite World Cup, and it's probably my first ever World Cup that I witnessed. I was about 8 years old when Spain beat Netherlands with that Iniesta goal. And during that World Cup, David Villa was one of my favorite players to watch as he was scoring outside the box goals. And the tiki-taka play from Spain was absolutely beautiful. So I'm of course going to be Spain and we're going to face Holland just like the finals in 2010. And it's going to be my goal to score a goal outside the box with David Villa and to score a tiki-taka goal with this team. And just looking at this squad gives me so much nostalgia. Look at this. Fernando Torres, David Villa, Xavi, Iniesta, my 2 favorite players. Oh baby, look at the World Cup that Spain won that year. Oh, hello, what is your name? What the hell is your name? We can get this outside the box goal with David Villa. Oh, get off me. Get off me. Oh! And this challenge was taking the absolute piss. We kept taking shots and we kept missing and it was doing my head in until this happened. Come on, David, finish that. Yes! Outside the box! I was like, my 15th attempt! Let's go, baby! Alright, it's time to get this tiki-taka goal. I never remember this game being this hard when I was 8 years old and I picked it up at the Blockbusters. And it was absolutely just hard, but that's tiki-taka. Please, just finish it, just finish it. Just finish it, you muppet! You fucking muppet! I would have been it! And here we were playing tiki-taka just as a Spanish dude. Can we get this goal? Finish! Tiki-taka! That's a tiki-taka goal! We passed it around. We found Iniesta, just how he did in the finals of Netherlands. And it's done! And now it's time for 2014 FIFA World Cup Brazil. And this is the World Cup where Messi could have won his first World Cup ever. And Mario Götze had to score that goal against Messi. Germany went on to win that World Cup and Argentina was sad. I was sad as Messi's my childhood hero and I didn't get to see him win a World Cup. I was so upset. I am going to be Argentina and we're going to be facing Germany. We're going to have to score a hat-trick with Messi, but we're going to have to score 3 different types of goals. This is a free kick that he scored in the 2014 World Cup. It was brilliant and I'm going to have to do that myself. I'm going to also have to dribble past 2 players like he did in this clip and score a goal. And I'm also going to score a goal outside the box like he did in that World Cup as well. That's the 3 type of goals I have to score. Come on, Messi. Let's dribble past 1 player. That's 1. Let's dribble past one more. And then just go for a shot. Okay, that's 2 players. I could even make it even more fancier. Come on, just score. Just score, Messi. Just score! Messi! Alright, can Messi blast it? Outside the box, Messi! Oh, that's my first attempt! This is the first free kick we have in this game. I honestly don't know how to score a free kick. Maybe we aimed there. A little bit of power. Is that going to be a goal? Oh, we then took free kicks for ages and ages. My arm was falling off, but something important happened. And Messi! Oh, hit the ball, hit the ball, hit the ball. I then took some more free kicks because I'm an absolute plonker. And you know what? I was about giving up with this one. Messi, I've been trying for hours. If you don't get this one in, Ronaldo's the GOAT. I really don't know. Ronaldo's the GOAT. Ronaldo's the GOAT. I don't care. I've said it. I even went into the practice arena to try score them, but I was absolutely taking the piss. But this happened. Immense Messi. Ankara Messi. Goal! Goal, 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 goal! That took me like hours and hours and hours. But we can finally move on. And now it's time for 2018 FIFA World Cup Russia, where France absolutely dominated that tournament. It beat Croatia in the finals 4-2, which actually made me quite happy because Croatia knocked out England in the semi-finals, which made me cry. But do you remember that absolutely beautiful Pavard goal? That's going to be one of the goals I have to try score. Mbappe actually scored a very nice outside the box shot in that game. I want to try score that one as well. And I know Pogba is known for his Pogboom ability. He even scored a goal outside the box in that World Cup final. But I want to score an outside the box volley with this Pogba. That's going to be our 3 types of goals. All right, Mbappe outside the box. Oh! All right, go on. Pogba outside the box volley. Ooh! I kid you not. I then went on to shoot so many shots with Pogba that my hands were hurting for playing this game. But guess what? It got even worse when I hit the crossbar. Not once, but bloody twice. All right, come on. Come on! Pogba! Volley! Outside the box is done. Now we just need this Pavard goal. Oh! I did it with Dembele! And now it's time for Qatar 2022 FIFA World Cup. And we are now going to do the entire World Cup with England, and we have to win it. And you may ask, what would happen if I don't win it? I will shave my entire head off, and I mean it. This is what our group is looking like. It's just exactly like the real life one. Are you a traitor to my channel? Are you one of the 78% of people watching me who are not subscribed? Well, then press that subscribe button right now, otherwise you are a traitor to me. And it's kickoff versus Iran. We scored a goal in the 33rd minute, and somehow we conceded. But we scored again, and then you never guessed what happened. Oh my god! Oh, finish him off! Finish him off! And the first game versus Iran was a successful 3 points. And match day 2 versus the soccer, we scored a goal! Yes! We didn't score 1 more. We didn't score 2 more. We scored 3 more. And we were flying through the group stage. And our last group game against Wales, we bagged 2 goals to get the 3 points. Sir Harry Kane was getting another golden boot. We are in the round of 16 versus Ecuador. Right, baby? If the team needs us, we're here. Round of 16s against Ecuador. No, we can't concede. We bloody conceded in the 4th minute. But after that, we didn't just get 1. We didn't just get 2, but we got 3 goals to send us to the quarterfinals. Come on, referee, blow it. We're through to the quarterfinals, baby. And we now have Argentina in the quarterfinals. Are you going to shatter Messi's heart? Well, I'm going to trust the boys for now. I will jump in if they need me. Oh, they've already bagged one in the 5th minute. All right, they've scored 2 goals. I'm going in. I am jumping in, man. This is absolutely devastating. Give it. Harry! He's back one! And Phil Foden was through on goal to get us level with Argentina. Oh, yes. This is it. This is it. Let's get through this. Semi-final secured, Raza! And Madison got support for us. All right, we're 1 minute away to go to the semi-finals of the World Cup, and we've done it, baby! And now in the semi-finals, we have Portugal. We have to crush Ronaldo's dreams too. But again, I'm going to trust the boys until they concede a goal, and then I'm jumping in. Oh! 7 minutes in, Kane has bagged one. Let's go, let's go. Don't give it Ronaldo. Oh, Rafael. So I decided to jump in and play some tiki-taka England football. To Raza Sterling. 77th minute. Ah! And there Foden was to secure our final spot. Come on, ref, blow the whistle. England are going to the final. And we have Croatia in the finals. The team that knocked us out in the 2018 semi-finals of the World Cup. It's time to get revenge. The players are right beside the World Cup. Is it finally coming home? It's a good ball. That's a beautiful ball. It's a beautiful finish from Mason Mount in the World Cup final. And these Croatians were playing tiki-taka where they're going to upset us again like 2018. Oh, they've bloody bagged one. They've bloody bagged one. No, I don't want to do this. And this mistake from Pickford might make me shave my head. No, we made a big mistake. By the way, everyone keeps asking me how I get these teams like this on Ultimate Team. That's why I always tell you to check out U7Buy for the cheapest and most reliable Ultimate Team coin and use code RAS for a 5% discount code. The link is in the description. Alright, come on. Grealish. It's an easy finish for Jack Grealish. He's brought it back for England. There's 1 minute left. Bloody hell, Sterling's through and there's 1 minute left. We don't want to take this defense. Let's see if Sterling can do some magic. He's passed it to Kane. Kane! The last minute of the World Cup and England have scored. Kane has done it. Kane has fucking done it. Score referee. Blow the whistle, England. Are the World Cup winners. The fans are going nuts. There's Harry Kane, the captain of England. He's going to lift the World Cup. England, the World Cup winners.
That's never gonna happen.
For every goal I score, I get to open a Team of the Season pack to turn this team into a full Team of the Season team. And my only goal is for this team to be 94 overall, otherwise this entire final team gets discarded. And it didn't take long for me to get my first goal. Let's go, baby! Vamos! And the first pack is this Team of the Season limited bundle. It guarantees that we get a minimum 94 rated Team of the Season. I want a good flag. Portuguese Cam. Is that Bruno Fernandes? 95 rated Bruno Fernandes for our first pack, baby. And he's worth 23 million coins. Let's get rid of this Roman and put Bruno Fernandes in my team. But the next goal we're going to be scoring is a finesse shot outside the box. What I'm going to do is give it to Bruno Fernandes and take a finesse shot outside the box. And somehow I didn't score that first time. Finesse that outside the box. He's still not scored it. All right, let's try it with our bronze-rated striker. It's hit the crossbar! No! I took another shot with Bruno Fernandes, but he failed me. And then I took the shot with my bronze player. Yes! 64 rated Lane did it! And Bruno Fernandes couldn't! But now we have a twist at the end of each goal. We have this wheel which we have to spin, and it contains good things, like open 4 Team of the Season packs, open 3 Team of the Season packs. But there's bad things like 0 Team of the Season packs. Discard 2 Team of the Season. But it's time to spin the wheel. Is my luck gonna be good? Yes! 3 Team of the Season packs. And the first pack guarantees a 93 minimum Team of the Season. I want Vieira. I want Haaland. I want the great Brazilian centre mid. Who's a Brazilian centre mid from Aston Villa? Douglas Luiz. That's not that bad. He's worth 11 million coins. The team ratings are 69. Next pack guarantees a minimum 91. And this was weird. It gave me a German guy from Brighton. What the hell is this? This is not a Team of the Season, dude. Oh, Cucho Hernandez was hidden in this pack. The team ratings are 72 rated, and you wouldn't believe who's in this last pack. Are you serious? I just packed Douglas Luiz again. The smart thing to do is sell this Douglas Luiz. I get 11 million coins from him, and I'm gonna buy this Alan St. Maximin to hold my attack. The next goal we need to score is a power shot outside the box. My plan is pretty simple. I'm gonna absolutely rocket it from outside the box, and I don't want it to end like that. Come on, I got Douglas Luiz, who I packed bloody twice. Shoot that! Come on, give us a Chucho Hernandez. I want you to rocket that. Top right corner, baby. Top right corner! Chucho Hernandez has banged it! All right, let's spin the wheel and see if my luck stays good or it's going to be bad this time. 1 Team of the Season pack. That's not great, is it? Before I open that pack, I claim my Alan St. Maximin and I put him in the left mid position. And the team ratings now are 75 overall. Remember, if we don't get that 94 overall, the entire final squad is going to be discarded. All right, if we have 1 pack, we might as well go for the best one, which is minimum 92 rated. Please, EA, give me someone like Haaland. That's Szoboszlai. That's Szoboszlai. He's 93 rated, which is not the worst thing, and he is worth 12 million coins. You know what? I haven't got anyone great yet. The team rating is 77. We still got a long way to go. We have no defenders, we have no goalkeeper, and the next goal we need to score is a first time volley. Okay, my plan is pretty simple. I'm gonna run with like a striker. I'm gonna put it up and finish that. Nope, that's not a volley. That's not a first time volley. This goal was pretty hard. We had a few failed attempts and I was trying my hardest, but I really wanted to open these packs. Yes! That's a first time volley. I am not quitting until I got that first time volley. All right, so far this wheel's been good to me, but I don't trust it. It's gonna be good. It's 2 Team of the Season packs. And in the first pack, we got Chucho Hernandez again. Chucho Hernandez! What the hell do I do with him? We have one more pack, and I'm going for this Team of the Season Limited Pack Pro. Minimum 92 rated. Please, just give me someone I haven't seen before. Are you serious? Is there no walkout in this one? It's Ruben Loftus goddamn Cheek. I decided to sell this Loftus Cheek and this Chucho Hernandez. I'm up to 17 million coins, and I'm going ahead and buying this Konate for 14 million coins because we need a defender. And now the team's officially an 80 overall. And the next goal we're going to have to be scoring is a rainbow flick volley outside the box. All right, my plan? Give it to Saint Maximin because I think he's the only guy who can do this rainbow flick volley. Rainbow flick it and volley it. But there's no point being happy unless this wheel gives me something good, because it could make me discard some players. It could give me 0 Team of the Season packs. God damn it! There was no point of me even scoring that goal. If you love opening packs, then today's sponsor Quid is perfect for you. Quid basically creates digital sports trading cards, and they have just partnered with Manchester City. I loaded up some money and it was time to open my first pack. Let's see who we can pack. I just packed Gvardiol, Grealish, and Haaland. Quid is basically like Ultimate Team, but the trading cards you actually pack, you get to sell for real money. And if you hit the bounty players like this one of one Haaland, he is literally worth $5,000. Imagine all the things you can buy with $5,000. You can also get this Kevin De Bruyne who's worth 2.5 thousand, and this Alvarez who's worth 1,000. I opened more packs to try hunt for the one-on-ones, but I got some cool gold cards on the way, and then I got this. Whoa! And I forgot to tell you that there's redemption card. And if you get one of these, you can get replica kit, signed kit, match tickets for free. Each and one of you who sign up to Quid right now get 2 free collector packs. And this Man City collection just dropped on May 2nd. And make sure you check out Quid with a link in the description and use the code MCFC27. Well, the next goal I have to score is a header, which I don't think is going to be too hard. After getting no packs to open after the last goal, I wanted to make this goal a quick one because I was extra motivated. Put your head on that, son. Put your head on that, son! First time again, bro. I'm going to spin this wheel and sing a song. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go! Let's go! We got 3 goddamn Team of the Season packs. I'm out of breath, but I'm getting someone better. Ooh, there's no walkout, which means it's not gonna be great, is it? These are the worst Team of the Season packs ever. I thought I would have got someone good. I'm getting flipping McGinn, bro. Pack number 2. Show me a walkout, otherwise I'm not gonna be excited. There's no bloody walkout. Who's it gonna be? Chucho goddamn Hernandez! I hate you, Chucho! Please be a walkout. There's no goddamn walkout. For Chucho Hernandez, I'm gonna beat this screen. Okay. Kudus is not bad. He goes down to an 89, but the team overall is 82. My plan is pretty simple. Sell this McGinn, because I don't need him. Sell this stupid Chucho Hernandez. I'm now up to 19 million coins. I'm going to spend 13 million coins on this centre back, Saint Juste. We need defenders. I also have 6 million coins left. I'm going to attempt to buy this Muslera. The team rating's now an 85. We still need 9 more ratings to get to 94 if we don't want to discard the entire final team. But things are only getting harder because now I need to score Trivela outside the box. I don't even know how to take a Trivela shot. I'm going to give the ball to Saint Maximin. I don't know how to hit a Trivela. I really don't. And I was telling the truth. I had no idea how to hit the Trivela, but that wouldn't stop me from trying. Trivela? That's a Trivela! That's a Trivela! I just did a Trivela. Okay. Here's Saint Maximin. Trivela. Why is he shooting on his left goddamn foot? Okay, so apparently I need to do the Trivela shot with Bruno Fernandes because he has the trait. So I'm going to try it right now. That's the Trivela, baby. All right, come on. Hit this Trivela. Hit the Trivela, baby. Hit the Trivela, baby. Yes. I nailed it. Before we spin the wheel, my goalkeeper was purchased, so I put him in the team. It's 87. We're getting close to our 94. Hey, you watching. If you get me to 750,000 subscribers, I will get this Ronaldo noodle haircut, and it will look stupid on me. So subscribe if you want to see me get that haircut. Let's spin the wheel and hope for 4 Team of the Season packs, which is never gonna happen. Oh, I don't mind 3 again. And why don't you guess who the first player I packed was? It's giving me goddamn Chucho again. In the second pack, I got Kudus again, and I was losing hope. But I finally got a walkout. We finally got a goddamn walkout. Show me someone. No, not centre mid. No! We've packed 3 players who we already have! After being robbed by EA, I decided to sell the 3 players that they scammed me with. Now up to 27 million coins. I'm gonna buy this Estupinan, and I'm gonna buy this Lucas Vasquez for 12.6 million. Alright, let's get rid of this right back. Put my Lucas Vasquez in there. Team rating is now a 90. Let's get rid of this left back. Let's put Estupinan in there. Our team rating is a 93. If we can get just one more rating in this team and avoid getting any discards on the next goal, we won't have to discard anyone. The next goal we need to score is a first-time volley outside the box. And I knew this challenge wasn't going to be easy, but I tried and I got a good attempt off. Oh! I was hitting some sweet shots. Oh! I couldn't afford to discard this entire team, so I kept on trying until I got this, but it wasn't working out. Please go in. Oh, Van der Sar. Stop saving my shit. I was getting closer. Finish that. Get in. Get into that. Oh my god. But the man I was hitting on the most, Chucho Hernandez, decided to turn up. Beautiful. Yes. Okay, Chucho Hernandez. Forget every bad thing I've said about you today, because I like you now. All right. Time to spin the wheel. What is it going to give me? Things are not looking good. Things are not looking good. If I had to choose someone to discard, it's gonna have to be this goalkeeper. I am gonna exchange him for 100,000 coins, and he costs 6 million coins. So that is buy high, sell low. And the next goal we're gonna be scoring is to dribble around the keeper. I don't even know how to do that. And I really didn't want to lose my team, so I tried my hardest getting this goal so I could open some packs. Come on, keeper. Have that, keeper. Have that. First attempt! Our last one, we have to discard a team of the season. This time, I need a bunch of packs to recover from that. Keep going, keep going. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm talking about. And it's time to get this 94 overall team. We only have 2 of these packs remaining. We're going to open them and hope that we get some incredible walkouts. Don't give me Brazil, please. French, let's go. Someone new. Center mid. Oh, no. Vieira. Oh, yes. Oh my god! Oh my god! We've done it! We got the best card in the game! Let's fucking go! It's all been worth it! Let's get Douglas Luiz out of here. Get Vieira in here. The team ratings are 91 rated. And we still have 3 team of the season packs left. After Vieira, I got Chucho Hernandez again. And I got Otamendi. But then we got a walkout and I was praying it was good. Let's go! Oh, it's Szoboszlai. It's 93 rated Szoboszlai, who we already have got before. He's worth 12 million. Our last pack was Hanko, but we had so many duplicates that we were able to sell, and this could be beneficial. All right, that takes me up to 53 million coins. We need to get a goalkeeper in our team. It's time to rebuy Muslera. What I'm going to do is get rid of Chucho Hernandez. I'm going to sell my Chucho Hernandez. Now, that takes me up to 54 million coins. I can now buy this Ollie Watkins for 50 million coins. He's 96 rated. And he's a striker. I'm going to put my Muslera in the team. And the team rating is 92 rated. If I put Ollie Watkins in there, is my team up to a 94 overall? It's a 94, baby! But I want to be generous. And I want to give this account away to one of you guys. Because I love you. If you want this account, like this video, subscribe, and comment. Raz is the FC Mobile GOAT. And I'll give this account to one of you guys.